the evening off, the Somerville Police Department's Honor Guard, and the United States Marine Corps Honor Guard. With me on stage tonight, President of the Board of Aldermen, Bill White, Ward 1 Alderman, Maureen Bastardi, and Deputy Chief of Police in Somerville, Mike Cabral. If I could just have your attention for a second until the color guard comes to a halt. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight we are honoring someone very special to the Somerville Boxing Club, Police Officer Sean Collier, who was killed in the line of duty by the Marathon bombers back in April. Sean was a gentleman that came down, helped us get the club started. He actually designed the first logo that we used a couple of years ago. Set up the website for us and was always just there for us. Tonight, the t-shirts that we're selling over in the corner have his badge number 310, Somerville, Mass. Last night, we posthumously enrolled Sean in the Somerville Police Department. He was an MIT police officer when he was killed, and he was in line to be in the next class of Somerville police officers. So tonight, we honor Sean. And I just want to give him a round of applause right now and let him know we're thinking of him. Before we do the national anthem, I'd like one of his commanding officers, Deputy Superintendent of Police, Chief of Police, Mike Cabral, to say a few words on Sean, for Sean.
Thank you, Bruce. Thank you, everybody, for being here tonight. As Bruce mentioned, tonight's a special night dedicated to Sean Collier. Just a little background on Sean. Sean was a young man attending Salem State University. He was studying criminal justice. His dream was to always be a police officer. Sean came to the Somerville Police Department as an intern. Even though he lived in Wilmington, he heard about Somerville, heard we had an internship, came, fell in love with the police department. After he graduated, we found a spot for Sean in our records department. While a records clerk, he shown such talent with computers, he became our assistant IT manager. Then one day, he came up to us and said that he wanted to go to the police academy. We fulfilled that wish. Sean paid his own way. It cost him about $3,500. He went for 6 months without a paycheck and went there to the MBTA Transit Police Academy for 26 weeks. He graduated #1 academically in his class, even though he didn't have a job waiting for him. When he graduated, Sean became an MIT police officer. His dream was fulfilled. He became a police officer, and as we all know, on April 18, 2013, the Marathon bombers took Sean's life. Not only did they take Sean's life, but they crushed a lot of families, hurt a lot of good people. A lot of people lost their limbs, lost their own lives. Families have been crushed. Somerville Police Department, City of Somerville, lost a very valuable person, a very close friend. Sean would have been in the police academy right now with the group that we hired in June. He would have been a Somerville police officer. And thanks to Mayor Curtatone, the Board of Aldermen, and the state legislators, they made Sean's dream for his family of becoming a Somerville police officer come true last night. Thank you. And last night, for Sean's family, we presented Sean's badge, 310, to his family. Very emotional evening. But tonight, I want to thank the Somerville Boxing Club and everybody here tonight for making this happen on behalf of Sean's family, for Sean Collier. May he rest in peace. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, what I'd like to do next is to have everybody rise for a moment of silence and then remain standing for the national anthem is going to be sung by Somerville's own Peggy Winfield. So a moment of silence.